Welcome back. Rhode Island is having a financial crisis. The state government is short $68 million. So the governor decided on a series of temporary shutdowns to state offices to save funds. But the unions representing those state workers oppose that plan. Yesterday, a state Supreme Court justice issued a temporary stay of the plan. The governor responded, announcing that 1,000 state workers would be laid off. With the latest on this situation, we're joined by Joseph Peckham. He's the acting executive director of Rhode Island Council 94 of the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees. He joins us by phone from North Providence, Rhode Island. Mr. Peckham, welcome to Bloomberg News.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Sir, your reaction to the announced layoffs today?
I think it's an overreaction on the part of the governor. We've had 2 or 3 weeks of informal discussions attempting to resolve this controversy, and yesterday, the Supreme Court justice rendered a decision, in effect, putting a stay on the governor's action. I think this was an overreaction by the governor. He seemed to be a poor loser and overreacted by imprudently threatening the layoffs of 1,000 state workers. During the past several years, the state, I believe since 2005, the state has cut its workforce by at least 2,000 people. And that's huge in Rhode Island. You know, we're a very small state with a population of a little over 1 million people.
Right.
And, you know, over a 3-year period, 4-year period, to reduce the state workforce by 2,000 people is significant.
Well, Mr. Peckham, earlier today, my partner Lori Rothman and I interviewed Gary Sass, the director of the state's Department of Administration, and he said that the union shares part of the blame for this.
I don't understand why he would say that. We've had ongoing discussions with Mr. Sass himself and his colleagues. We've had the leadership of Council 94 attempting to resolve these issues. Going back to last year, we negotiated a 4-year contract that included all kinds of concessions, huge increases in health insurance co-payments, wage concessions. We went 2 years without a wage increase. And in addition to that, 2 years ago, we experienced numerous layoffs, a broad cross-section of our membership. So we believe that we have made concessions and we have made a contribution. I know the theme that the governor is trying to stay on is that everything is organized labor's fault, especially in the public sector.
Right.
I think that goes to philosophy and not reality.
Mr. Peckham, what's next?
President J. Michael Downey issued a press release at noontime today indicating that and requesting and inviting the governor to begin negotiations as soon as possible, actually to continue negotiations as soon as possible. Whenever anyone has a dispute with another party, the only way the dispute is going to be settled is if the two parties sit down and work out something, not to have one party and the unconditional surrender of the other. And that's
right.
What the governor's tone and language seems to be since the Supreme Court decision yesterday.
Mr. Peckham, we have about 30 seconds left. Any chance that this could get reversed and those 1,000 workers would in fact get their jobs back?
Well, it's going to take some number of weeks to implement the laying off 1,000 people. I'm hoping that there'll be a settlement if cool heads can get together and work out their differences and try to accommodate each other through the negotiation process. I believe that the 1,000 layoffs can be avoided.
Joseph Peckham, acting executive director of Rhode Island Council 94 of the American Federation of State, County, Municipal Employees, joining us on the phone from North Providence, Rhode Island. Mr. Peckham, thanks.